Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim Sunglasses. First Tellurium Corp., the future of mining. And Hardy Rods and Reels.
Good day, folks, and welcome to another segment on the bench. Today I'm going to bring you one of my little Chironomids, one of my favorites anyway. A little black magic, I just call this one. Nice and simple. It's kind of a crossover of many other ones that have been already done. Not that I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here. Just wanted to go over this fly and show you why I like to use it. Start kind of my key component here is this one's really the hook of the Tiemco 2488. It's a 3X wide, nice big wide gape on it here, 2X short. So I'm tying a pattern on here. It's really probably smaller than a 12, probably more like a 14 for sure. And it's got the same kind of body shape. Maybe it's a 200R, but it's look at the nice wide gape on it, and keep them trout buttoned up a lot easier with that hook. Now on the front, I'm going to be using some tungsten bead here, just a 3/32 bead. You can put gills on the front of that if you like. I'm going to be using some black 8/0 flat thread, some red 8/0 black thread, red and black. Going to be using some anti-static bag here, the SB 0.5 millimeter. This is small, very small for the rib. The overbody, I'm going to be using some buzzer wrap. This comes out of the UK. Fluorescent smoke. This just kind of tones that coloration down a little bit. The front, I'm going to be using some couple strands of Peacock Herl. The wing buds, I'm going to be using this kind of a coppery color raffia or Swiss straw. That kind of works for me. Okay, let's get a hook in the vise here and tie one of these little rascals up. I'm going to start with my red. I'll come back here a little ways. And I'll grab my smoke buzzer wrap or over top. Grab my anti-static bag here for my rib. Coming around the corner quite a ways here on that. Get a nice red bleeding butt on that, like a bleeding red and black. I always like coloration of those. Tie the red off. I'll bring in my black. Get all my tying materials back in my clip here. Second time I've caught my thread in that bobbin today. Okay, there we go. Just going to taper the front of this fly up. The rotary vise kind of helps me get that done in a hurry. Okay, now let's bring in the anti-static bag. Wind that forward. Tones all that down into from black more, get a little more grayish tone to it. Really like that smoke over top. It's a translucent material. It's really nice. I do that. Tie that off. Now we just get some wide turns here of the anti-static bag. I don't want to overtake my pattern. Just nice little rib on there. Tie that off. And we'll just get a little piece of the Swiss straw here. When you pull it out, it's pretty wide. I'm just going to split that in about half. Kind of fold it up again. Then I'm going to tie it and just roll it in underneath my shank. Get it to about the desired length. Trim that off. Works pretty easy for a little wing bud. I just kind of push them underneath a little bit. Trim that up. Kind of see it from the sides. And we just bring in a couple strands of the Peacock Herl, tied in by the tips. Couple 3 turns. Covers up the thread. Whip finish it off, and away you go. You can take the water just like that. You can put some UV solar res or something like that on there if you want. It's a nice little coloration. It's a good little bug. So looks really good in the water. Fish like eating this one, and the wing buds are like pretty easy to make, and it's a quick and easy tie. So there you go, a little magic black. So hope you have fun with that one on the water, and make sure you get some of those good hooks. I recommend those. I'll tell you some of your favorite patterns on that. So we'll catch you again real soon. Thanks for watching.